Welcome to Trending AI News. Let's look at some of the top trending news making round in social media related to artificial intelligence. So, in the first news today, the Waymo has launched and surpassed the 6,200 riders in the first month in California. So, for people who do not know, Waymo is the other attempt of the Google at the self-driving vehicles, and it's kind of a market leader in that sense. And recently it has under the government authority, which is the California Public Utility Commission. They have completed first month robotaxi program, pilot program in California, in which a lot of companies are participating, and it's kind of a technology demonstration in the real time, meaning they cannot charge anything for the riders, and these programs are specifically aimed at their employees and their family members. So there are two programs in this. The first one, which is called the Driver Autonomous Vehicle Passenger Service Pilot Program. In this, the companies are allowed to operate a ride-hailing service using autonomous vehicles as long as they follow specific rules. Companies are not allowed to charge for the rides, and a human safety driver must be behind the wheels, and certain data must be reported quarterly. And the second CPUC pilot, which would allow driverless passenger service, although there's no company that has obtained this permit. The other competitors in this game is the AutoX, Pony.ai, Zoox, and so it has completed already approximately 5,000 trips and has logged 60,000 miles approximately during the final month of the quarter. And it's really helpful in the sense that it is in real time, and it's kind of a demonstration, and they are getting a taste of the real time deployment of these services. Although one kind of specific data which is not available is the demand, because they are not charging it anything, so they are not getting the idea like how the public demand would be for these services. So that is something which we will have to keep looking for, because that's the most important data. What will be the actual demand, and how the real public, like how they will react to these services. So another mysterious news which is coming and has been reported on RT.com. It's from the Russia. So I don't know what's the veracity of this question is, but it says that Google has created the world's most powerful computer, and that is the quantum computer basically, and NASA accidentally reveals it and the publication vanishes. If that is true, then that's the most unbelievable news in the recent times, because according to the recent research, the Google's new quantum computer reportedly spends mere minutes on the task the world's top supercomputers would need several millennia to perform. And it was posted on the website hosted by NASA, but was taken down quietly without any explanation, and no one is commenting anything whether it's Google or NASA. And in the research, they have claimed that their new quantum processor takes just around 200 seconds to make the calculations that existing supercomputers would require around 10,000 years to perform. And they have said that the processors require mere 30, these are the quantum processors, keep in mind, mere 30 seconds to complete a task the Google Cloud server would need 50 trillion hours to do. And that's really propels them far ahead from their competitors, which are IBM, Intel, or Microsoft, if that is true. And for those who do not know, quantum computing allows multiple possibilities at once and to perform complex calculations not possible on normal computers. So there is the general trend, which is the CPUs based machines, like normal processors, which only takes the possibility of 0 and 1. But what happens in case of quantum computers is that either 0 or 1, like, can be the possibility, like it can hold both the states. Okay, so every time it refreshes, it takes one or the two of the possibility. So there's this third part which comes along, and that kind of makes it a real truly parallel processing units. That is really remarkable. The news: Facebook has picked the 6 projects from India for AI ethics research, which is the most important dimension in which the AI centric research is heading towards, the ethics in artificial intelligence. So it was launched in June with the regional focus on India, and the budget was approximately 1 to 20 crores. And the key focus for the governance, cultural diversity, and operationalizing the ethics. And the winners has been declared on the Friday. Operationalizing the ethics category, there is this patient-centric frameworks for evaluation of AI-enabled medical test. This comes under the ethics category, and target bias in the Indian media outlets, and patient-centric frameworks for the evaluation of AI-enabled medical tests. And in one of the research projects, which has been picked from the governance category, the ethical implications of delegating decision-making journey to the AI systems. And from the governance category, a public law for information for India. That's the project name. And in the category of cultural diversity, mitigating the bias in the face recognition for the vast regional diversity in India. That's the project that has been selected. And another project which is also selected is a regulatory impact assessment of the national AI marketplace of the India. So in total 6 projects. I will repeat those projects. So first one is patient-centric frameworks for the evaluation of AI-enabled medical tests. Second one is the targeted bias in the Indian media outlets. That's another research project. The third one is in the governance category, named ethical implications of delegating decision-making journey to AI systems. And a public law for information for India. That's the fourth project. And the fifth one is mitigating the bias in the face recognition for vast regional diversity in India, which is under the cultural diversity. And in the sixth one is the regulatory impact assessment of the national AI marketplace of India. So these are the projects that has been selected by Facebook for ethics research, AI ethics research. So that is it for today. For more interesting and latest happening related to artificial intelligence, consider joining this channel so that you will be notified at the earliest. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.